Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? Welcome to another edition of the Roth Talk Podcast. You already know where we gonna talk that talk. Y'all know I got a special guest in the building. Y'all can see I got a special guest in the building. Another dope producer, homie of mine, an innovator, musical genius. I use that term loosely, but I say this guy's a musical genius because listen, over 20 years of doing it. Come on, man. Come on, man. This guy on the keys. Come on, man. We're going to get to that, though. We're going to get to that. You talking about, flip the phones? What do you say? You got to flip the phone? All right. I'm going to flip it for y'all out there. There we go. All right. That's better for y'all viewing, so you ain't got to turn your phone. You dig me? But check this out, man. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Real quick, everybody, give it up for my guy, Coop Chardonnay. What up, Coop?
What is up?
I should have some music for you. I should have some music for you.
Yeah, we should have an intro.
Should have an intro song.
We trumpets.
Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna add that. When I edit this, I'm gonna add that in there, man. So again, man, thanking everybody for tuning in. We live on Instagram, we live on Twitch, and we live on my phone recording. So we just going up right now. Your next time, you stupid, Jay. So check this out, man. Man, we got a lot to talk about. We ain't gonna be up here too long, about 20, 30 minutes. Get into that Roth talk where we gonna talk that talk. So first and foremost, I always like to ask my guests to start out. My guy Coop, tell the people out there who Coop Chardonnay is, where Coop's from, and how long you been doing what you've been doing.
Damn, I'm a young black kid from Newport News, Virginia. I've been, like he said, and bro, ain't lying, I've been doing this music shit for about 20 plus years. I think average above 23 years. I've been an organist, people don't know that, from churches, playing every Sunday. I still do every week. I got a church in North Carolina that I play for, a big church, you know what I'm saying, every week. Still do everything, vicariously throughout the week and the months. But yeah, I've been a whole organist since I was 8 years old, maybe like 7, 8. Just grew up in church as a kid. Like my mom just forced me. So there wasn't no escaping the music. There wasn't no escaping true essence of black sound, and especially in the 90s, we was growing up. So a lot of that black culture was really drilled into me, like organ, piano, making beats, whatever, production now, engineering. Whole nine, man. Been doing music for a hot minute.
All right. Now check it, man. Now, Coop, when was the first time you I want to say made a beat, but even when I first started, I couldn't say making a beat because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. But what was the first time that you really felt like, this is the lane I want to hop in, or I have an interest in making music?
Dang, it's crazy. I'm glad you worded it like that, because it's like, I guess the first time I felt like I was doing something right was like maybe 5 or 6 years into making beats, you know what I'm saying? So it didn't just happen like right on jump and then I made beats and then I feel like I know what I'm doing and this is the best sound I created. Right. Now that shit happened like maybe 5 or 6 years after the fact of just like having to fuck with a sound repeatedly over and over again, and it's like, okay, until you find out what lane you're gonna be in and what sounds good, and by the time you done passed your sound around to everybody and been asked them like, yo, what this sound like, this sound alright, and getting your opinions and all that shit and trying to critique your own sound. That shit take a hot minute, but for me it was like 6 years, you know what I'm saying, before I started realizing like, I really am an embodiment of like 90s R&B. You mix that with hip hop drums and a whole lot of hip hop sounds, and then you just got like everything I be on, and it's like, wow, I gotta really captivate this shit, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Now you did tell me, you grew up in the church. So when was the first time you touched the keys and, and really like start getting it in playing? Like, when did you start, and then how long did it take you to get to the point where you was really rolling?
When I got in the church, you know what I'm saying, I was in there for a grip before it was like, let me hop on this joint. And actually, it was a hot minute before the confidence like settled in, because it's like, damn, you can be up there playing, but it's like, is you gonna be shy? You gonna have stage fright? All that good shit, and all that shit was happening. Like, especially while you a kid, you didn't think about nothing but playing games and shit. So the whole time I'm nervous up there. I'm just going through it. Fuck, man, you just gotta push yourself through it. Honestly, it's like one of those ones where you got to go through, or you just don't go through it. It's just gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for you to have to go through that shit.
Right, you're gonna have to face it, especially if they throw you out there. You know, and you know black churches love to throw you out there, because I gotta tell my story. I used to play the drums. Never played the drums in my life, but the drummer didn't make it that day, and the pastor was like, yo, I ain't gonna say my real name up here. Y'all know my real name. He said, yo, we don't have nobody. We know you kind of into music, so come and do the drums. I'm like, I don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about the drums. So I'm just, and then next thing you know, probably like 6 months later, I'm in rocking, doing fills and doing all type of, you know what I mean? But doing that first, doing fills and drum breaks and everything. But speaking of that, man, what was, do you remember your first beat that you really got like out there, or people was really like saying, yo, this dude is hot?
Damn, you know, it's crazy. I want to say a year before I sampled like Proud Family and all that shit, and really me and Play sampled. But a year before that, I was sampling shit like, good God, what was I sampling? Oh, I was sampling shit like Kim Possible. I sampled like a lot of theme songs. I sampled Martin a couple times. I've sampled Jamie Foxx first and second theme song a couple times. A lot of shit.
Man, we gotta play that shit. You gotta play that shit.
I don't even.
You got any in that?
I think I got the Jamie.
Alright, we gonna get to that. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. But damn. Yeah. So I mean, like a good year before, just like the whole Proud Family and shit, all that shit took off, and people was like, "Oh, this is cool. This is the sound he got." I was already like sampling shit well before that shit, but it's like the certain sound got to get picked up, and it got to be executed the right way for a certain audience to like grab it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of time you be swinging and miss. You know what I'm saying? You making beats like, and I thought I was on your podcast earlier today, and I believe Bots or somebody was up there talking about like how many beats you have to make, you know what I'm saying, in order for somebody to even recognize like what's going on for real, because it don't just happen just because you just come out and be like, yo, I can put snares and hi-hats together.
Hello.
Yo, check me out.
Hello.
It's not enough. Like, you gotta have that sauce, and it's so hard of a thing to have and hold. It's like, it's a rarity. So when somebody do have the sauce, it makes them automatically like with value.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You look at them a different way.
Yeah, you definitely do. You definitely, because when you see somebody who, you know what I mean, like you heard that record and then you see that person, it does something to you, because it's like, yo, like you made me feel a certain type of way when I heard that record. You know what I mean? Like when you meet certain people, like if I ever had a chance to meet Michael Jackson, like,
oh my God,
you know what I'm saying? I would probably fan out, because I love the way his music really, you know what I'm saying, like captivated me. Just made me forget about my problem. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just wrapped up in the music. You know what I mean? Having fun. So now I heard the story of how you know it's an amazing story. So I want you to go ahead and let the people know about the Guitar Center story. That's all I'm gonna tell it. The Guitar Center story, because I'm gonna tell you something I just learned. I'm going to correlate it at the end. So I'm going to tell you something. I just heard another story, but I'm going to correlate at the end. So tell the Guitar Center story real quick, Coop.
Alright, Guitar Center, fucking, I don't know what year it was. I think it was about like 2014, about 2014. Fuck, I just moved to North Carolina. My dad was sick, you know what I'm saying, dealing with cancer. So I just moved down there, like, helping him out, move around and shit like that. I had to drive back up to Virginia to get my L's switched over, and they made me come back up here again the next day. I was like, yeah, you got to take an 8-hour little driving class in order to get your L's back up here so you can switch it. Man, I was hot, and I had just took off work early. I was hot as fuck, so I had drove the damn Guitar Center on the way back, because it's on the way to the crib, just to ease my mind there. That's the place where I like to, you know, it's hella serenity there for me. And when people be coming by and being like, oh shit, what is he playing? Like, wow, he sounds crazy. Just tripping out of shit. So I go there and shit to ease my mind. And this nigga Tory walking there, I think I was...
Hold on. Who walked in there?
Tory Lane.
Okay, alright, just in case they didn't know. Just make sure they heard you. Tory Lane walks in the Guitar Center, and where was this at?
This in Durham, North Carolina.
Durham, North Carolina.
I was in there for like 3 hours already, like playing, just nonstop on one board too.
So did he have a show there, or he?
No, I mean, he had a show in North Carolina, but it was like a college show at the time because he wasn't really like huge.
Right.
So he had a college show, and he invited me and everything. Me and my dogs, we pulled up out there, and we got to making some records and shit. Started beginning the Chicks Tape, really. Chicks Tape 4, definitely. Definitely that Need the Girl record was like off the second time I met that nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, and really the second time I met that nigga was the day of tour, because I met him that time in Guitar Center, and then I ain't seen him for months, you know what I'm saying, like 5 or 6 months, he calling me like, yo, you ready? I'm like, ready for what, man? He like, ready to go on road. But I'm skipping forward. The Guitar Center. Yo, he was fucking amazed. Like, he seen me playing the piano, he's fucking ecstatic, like, oh shit, you playing shit that up my alley, like, So that was just history, like, he invited us to the show. After that, I met Picasso, the legendary.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's if anybody's a producer, or you have had to heard about the man.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's like that.
Salute alert. I always do a salute alert. Picasso, fire.
But yeah, after that we just linked up. He called me, like, you ready? I'm like, hell yeah. So I had to make a vast decision to like stay in my job Monday through Friday,
right?
7 through 5, or fucking go on road. And it was racism at my job and shit. I'm like, man, fuck y'all, out of here. I left, and then I've been doing tours ever since. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing shows and shit, moving around, meeting the artists. I was gonna say before I even got into the Guitar Center situation, fucking linking up with somebody that's like a legend. Fucking, I had to produce the record off of Chicks Tape 5 with The Dream, and that was like The Dream made
Umbrella.
Man. Yes.
The Dream, like Beyonce.
You talking about Falsetto King.
Falsetto, come on. Classic God. First album.
Then he writes for the people. Like, she's just crazy artist. Just like, wow, just to be in the studio, to be able to sample the record, he approves it, you know what I'm saying? And then even all the parts to switch up, because I think that record had like 4 changes. And it's like, to even approve that shit. Same thing with the Pharrell. I didn't get to sit in the studio with the Pharrell record. We actually made that shit, and then I flew back out to be with my dad. So Pharrell and them was doing work in LA still, like with the song and shit, but they had already approved that shit. So even like in my head, for Pharrell being from 757, bro.
Hello, salute alert.
2 records, 2
goats,
and both went Billboard.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
And was on Billboard for 5 weeks. You know what I'm saying? A hot minute.
Hello.
Top R&B charting. Every time we drop some records, it's top R&B charting. I can say that now. But
hello.
So,
now, I want to tie in Guitar Center story. Yeah. Hopefully, Bots is still in the room. Bots, put a hello if you in the room right quick. So I'm talking to Bots. He's actually the first person on my podcast. So I got that coming up. I'm recording them first, and then I'm gonna drop them. So I talked to Bots, and I asked Bots. I didn't know Bots start. Guess what? He worked at Guitar Center. He's playing on the keys. Somebody taps him on the shoulder. He turns around, and it's Scarface.
That's how it always happens.
So just to hear,
that's wild.
That both of y'all,
Guitar Center story until now.
Both of y'all. So shout out to Guitar Center.
No, shout out to Bots.
Shout out to Bots. Shout out to Coop. Both of these dope. I mean, keyboardist, pianist, like playing the keys, and somebody walks in and literally like comes into the situation like that, bro. So salute alert to both my guys, both on the podcast telling this story. So what's the chances of that? So hey, this is how it go, man, on the Roth Talk podcast where we talking that talk, man. So man, we gotta get to it. Now, Coop, you got the Chicks Tape, you got the joints dropping. So what happens after that? How's your phone blowing up? Tell me that feeling from going from, you know what I mean? Like you said, you working your 9 to 5, and now you on tour, you know. I mean, I ain't gonna say who. I want you to tell the other tours and stuff you've been on. I'm gonna let you tell that. But
I know we don't go down the list of shit. Like it's.
Yeah, I mean, if this is the time to talk that talk. This is what we do here. This is the Roth talk. We talk that talk. Yeah. So after that, tell me what happens and how your phone and how you feeling from going from like not of course you're doing records, but then you going what I mean, you on the Billboard, you going crazy. So tell me how you was feeling and tell me how what happened after that.
I feel amazing. You know what I'm saying? I feel very I feel like life changed, dramatically for me, drastically, sorry. And I feel like I got a new outlook. Like, I see life a little clearer, now than I did ever before. And I feel like that's the best way to make music, or that's the best music you're going to get, for real. The most purest, genuine music. It's going to come when you've strengthened yourself so much that fucking nothing can everything fall off like rain, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got the coat on and shit just falling off. Like, that shit really amazing, dog. Like, I've been putting in so much work in the last 8-9 years that it's been like, wow. You know what I'm saying? People preach that shit every day about like, having to be motivated, having to be driven, staying at it all the time, Consistency is like, damn, to actually be a person, you should feel that shit too, like, to be a person that's consistent and is successful, you know what I'm saying? Like, that already lets people know that, like, yeah, this is a person that I don't mind putting my money into. And when your brand becomes some shit that's super tangible like that, where people can just feel fucking free, like, yeah, I don't mind putting, $10, $20, $100 in Rothstein, because that's what I see him do to people all the time, so why not give back? People's already like, it's spectators just waiting, like on the sidelines, like, how can I help? All they gotta do is see an opportunity, then they're automatically sowing into the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like our brands is like that, and it's not a lot of brands that's like genuinely getting paid all the time.
That's super fact. They be capping. They be acting like they getting that bread, but they ain't really getting that bread out there.
Yeah. So I feel great, and I feel also great that I come from a village where, like, I don't need to be like flexing my bread or nothing like that for like, love and shit. Like, people just do that off the strength because we automatically like giving back and sewing into the kids and building recreational shit all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, every day damn near. We've been fucking harvesting shit for the kids, having seminars now, teaching kids production freely, it's from me.
That's love. Hello.
Just giving back to the kids, giving back to the youth and Newpreneurs, definitely, because after going fucking viral for the wrong reasons a couple weeks ago, we just had to fucking get back right and make sure our kids are straight. That's why I say I feel like I'm the best right now, like the best me I've been ever.
Yeah.
Because it's like, wow, when you get weather the storm and keep going through the bullshit and shit happening through life and you still like pressing on, it's like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I fought so well.
Yeah.
Like, I just lost, like, honestly speaking, I just lost my dad this year.
Yeah, man.
So, like,
man, condolences, my guy.
It's like, bro, I fought that shit, and just being able to weather the storm, bro, and being able to fucking, like, do my shit still, consistently, not give up, not stop. Bro, it's not shit you can say to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
That's just how I feel like right now.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Nah, bro. Like, and that's why we got to give you a salute alert to my guy Coop. And you know what I'm saying? Like, when life get real and you got to stand strong, you know what I'm saying? You hold your head. You just, you got to keep stepping day by day. It's a day by day process. So that's why I host the room day by day. You know what I'm saying? I need the room just like some other people need the room. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own reason why. And the room I'm talking about is the No Egos room. Maybe quick plug. Music Network and No Egos on Clubhouse. Make
best
sure best room on Clubhouse, longest running room on Clubhouse. Yeah. So man, y'all know we get the hellos, we show love in that room, we help in that room, because that's where like Auntie Jackie says, salute alert to Auntie Jackie, bots, man, Uncle Mike, Uncle Jams, man, the crew, Dirt, all my people, man, that show up every day to come and show love. So, we here to, keep this thing rolling, keep life going, man. That look, life is a day by day process, so we just gotta keep making the best of each day. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get ready to close. You know what I'm saying?
Shit we can talk about.
You want to go some longer? We can go longer.
No, that's all I need to see.
I mean, like the pocket. You know what I mean? I try to. People be attention spans low as hell, so I don't be trying to go too long.
I'll fucking
But you know what I'm saying?
I can drop the names of the tours up.
Okay, yeah, because we got to talk about that because you didn't tell me how after, I just need a quick rundown of what happened after you got on the tapes. Now you on tour.
Yeah, I popped on the I Told You tour,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that we did a Europe tour. Then we came back. We did a tour with Migos. Then we did a Migos, Yo Gotti, and Rick Ross. In Europe, fucking, we came back, did the Future tour.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and then right after that we did Drake. It's like after we did the Future tour, we just did Big Line. Like it was the Future, Drake, Chris Brown.
Sheesh.
And then I got to work with The Dream, Maya, Ashanti. I got to work with I worked with 7th Streeter, even though the record didn't release, but it was still a record made. It was fire.
Hold on, my guy.
It was fire.
Ashanti.
Yeah, we on Billboard though together.
Can you tell Ashanti I said hello? Can you do that? Can you say Roth says hello?
I can do that.
That's it. That I mean that's the only alley oop I need you to do for me, just so she can see I'm on that. I got my eye on her. I got my good eye on her. So you already know what time it is. Hello, because even Nelly went over there and gave her a hug during that verses. He saw that. He's like, whoa. So I might edit that out on the podcast. But anyway, we gonna keep this thing. Look, don't let me get off topic. I don't need to get off topic. But all right, so you working with Ashanti, working with everybody like that. So now, let's just kind of fast forward to where let's go to
Talk about
now in the future.
I got some artists that what I'm saying you might fuck with that I'm working with right now. Like I'm doing a 6-song with Maya. I'm doing a 3-song with Jimmy. Shout out my dog, my dog Young Music out of DC. That nigga really the reason why fucking Genuine fucked me, and was just on my website checking out shit, you know what I'm saying, back in 2019 type shit. I'm like,
yeah,
wow, this is crazy how God lines certain things up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, it's a reason I gotta be humble, because it's God really setting everything on the timeline.
Yeah.
I'm just working.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have nothing to be all uppity about, or I'm the man, or I'm a big shot because I did this and that. Nah. Honestly, I'm just trying to help the community out.
Okay.
That's really it. And yeah, big tours and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Tours is about to come back. As soon as tours come back, and damn, you might see me on the Drake tour again and shit.
Hello. Who gonna be carrying his bag? Me. Roth gonna be right there carrying his bag on the Drake tour. Hello. Listen, I like to bring value when I don't want to just be there, you know what I'm saying, living luxury. I do something. What do you need to be security? What do you need me to get them? No, you can't come back here. I do that too. You can't come back. Now, Coop, hold on. Coop's coming through. Back up. You know what I'm saying? I can do all that. So, nah. When tours come back, I can't wait, man. I can't wait to, come support my guy. I know the show's going to be on fire.
You coming out to the show.
Come Cool. That's why I ain't even saying nothing, because I already know. Look, I know. I already know. Look, that's why I say I carry a book bag. Son, I'm part of the crew. I need a Coop shirt too, though. Go ahead and plug your merch line too, real quick. Talk about that real quick.
Oh, I got this shit about to come back out. And then I'm about to do special on 100% polyester shirts for the fall. They're about to be all colors: black, yellow, green.
Where can they find it at?
www.cckingdom.store.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the main site. You know what I'm saying? You can get everything, beats, all type of shit. You got little links and tabs. You click on like regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Put you on the website for the clothes, order your gear and shit like that.
Hello. I'm going to make sure I plug that in on there too, man. Make sure y'all support my guy Coop. Go to his Instagram, hit that follow. Man, check him out, man. He posts dope beats up there. He got the beat store. So if you looking for that fire, he got it right here. Like, listen, you got it right here. You like, yo, why I ain't going nowhere in my career? Cause you ain't the heat right here. This man should be, his phone should be ringing right now. So call right now. What now? You know what I'm saying? We gotta get Mike. Listen, hit him up. Coop Chardonnay, he got his beat store, all his information on there. He's professional. He got his stuff together. So listen, hit my guy. Look, he ain't checking his phone now. Hit my guy right now on the line. And man, we getting ready to close out, man. It's been another dope show. We streaming on Twitch. We streaming on my phone. And we all on IG Live, man. And man, we just having a good time, man. We gonna cook up. Auntie, I know you asked, can Coop play? Unfortunately, I ain't got nothing for him to play, you know what I'm saying, but he gonna come back, you know what I'm saying, he gonna come back. He might be my co-host, you never know, he might be my co-host, so you know, pop up, you know what I'm saying, just have it. But I got some more people gonna be pulling up to the show. Man, I can't even tell y'all the next person I'm gonna have on my show. It's a big surprise. The next person gonna be on the Roth Talk podcast. They already told me it's all Gucci. They gonna come. This one I'm gonna do on the phone. But yeah, man. Again, I just want to say any last words to my guy Coop before we go ahead and close out.
Nah, man, it's been an honor. You know what I'm saying, being on the podcast and all that good shit. Yeah, man, I enjoy the love and the support from everybody tuning in. That shit's nice. I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of looking at the names too.
Hello. Shout out to everybody that's just been coming through, pulling up, showing support. So, hey, man, this is what we going to do, man. Listen, I'm going to be posting this on the different platforms, just letting people know. I'm just getting started, y'all. This is just really me getting started. A lot of people have been asking me to do this. I've been supposed to do this since last year, my guy. But listen, God, like you said, it's a timeline. It's a timeline. You know, when God let it release, it's time to release. You know what I'm saying? So now, I'm thank you, brother. I already told it. I'm saying publicly. I told him privately. I'm a big fan. I was a fan before I met him. I met him in person. He was a gentleman and a scholar. You know what I'm saying? Showing me mad love. You know what I'm saying? And then we've been brothers ever since then. He pulled up on me many times. I pulled up on him. You know what I'm saying? And we've been rolling. We've been rolling. That's true. You know what I'm saying? People just connecting and building the network. Genuine. You know what I'm saying? Genuine connecting. You know what I'm saying? Blowing that Zaza. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we on that Zaza time when you and everybody know when I'm on mute in the room, they know it's that Zaza time. You dig me? So again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. This is the Roth Talk podcast. And we about to be out this thing. Again, check us out. I want to make sure y'all go support my records. Megan B. Ride is out right now. Go and stream it on Spotify everywhere. Pat Poose featuring Fresher. Don't Embarrass Your Boss. Stream that everywhere. And then we got up next, we got Brand the Brain 1, co-produced by Bots and myself. And then we got, I got some record. I can't say nothing else. Megan B got another record about to be cray. But we'll talk about that later. But anyway, hey, we working. So again, I love y'all. We out this piece. Holla.